So, hello, Rita, I met more people on YouTube. I'm live already on YouTube. Please join me. I didn't wanted to just put it. Hmm? I don't have feelings for men again. You say for me, I don't have feelings for men again. That one, my darling people, is too common these days. Now, these things, we with the talk, they align. So, now come the cause. We love you so much, Queen Rita. I love you guys too, darling people. Thanks for joining. Please share my video. You know, not just love me like that alone. Share, go share. Am. Allow people that you are sharing it to be questioning you to see why you dey always dey share this woman video come with me. Please. I say the reason why make am wey be say too many people we are now having more questions than answer to say why it be say gayism, lesbianism. How are you, my darling people on YouTube? Gayism, lesbianism come too much these days for the world where we dey so. Una know why? Now because of hurt, disappointments in relationship, failure to do the right thing by men and women. That is the reason why you see that gayism, lesbianism is increasing. I'm not in support of it. It's not a good thing. From the eyes of the people, you know, say when human beings not condemn you, sometimes you'll be at peace with yourself. That is the bad aspect of it. But when human beings are not condemning you, you might say, that thing might be very right. But when humans are condemning you, you will not be fine with yourself as a human being. It takes a very strong person to take it when human beings are condemning you. Not to talk of almost the whole world, half of the whole world will be condemning you over a state of mind. You know, it's a state of mind. So they do lesbianism and all these things. It's a state of mind. Most of them, if you go close to them very well, how do you know that it's a state of mind? Please like the video and share on YouTube also. How do you know that doing lesbianism and gayism is a state of mind? Do you know how you will know? Go close to them. Take these people inside. Have a one-on-one talk with them and allow them to open up to you. You will see that these are ex-victims of disappointment. These are ex-victims of hurt. These are ex-victims of pain. These are ex-victims of different kind of treatments, ill treatments inside the relationship that are not supposed to be. Now they carry men and women, they go this kind of level. We be say go come be lesbian, the man go come be gay. Most of your husbands, sorry to say, my darling people, they are gay. You don't even know. That is why they don't treat you nicely as a woman at home. How can a man go out and go and spend many hours with a man like him in the bar, go to places, value a man like him more than the woman they have at home? That is gayism. You cannot be many hours with the same sex with you, the same respect and love, attention, the focus you are supposed to give your own woman or your girlfriend or your wife. You can't give her to a man more than the woman. Gayism, that's how it did start. Being too comfortable with the opposite sex. Now they cause lesbianism. Now they cause gayism. Being too familiar. Too much of familiarity and too much of comfortability. When the comfort is not too much, then these things were not supposed to they happen. It go come they happen. And when the comfort is too much, they engage themselves into trying and testing. That trying and testing, because the two people who are normally in a relationship of gayism and lesbianism, you know who are the people. They are two victims of hurt. Two people where life don't disappoint in aspects of relationship. Now mostly they join hands together. They say, we are one. Let's do gay together. Two of them have same problem. If two of them sit down to talk, you will see that what the one that is representing the man, the one where they say in a man, you will see saying that the same story where that one gets. Now the other one where they say in a woman also gets. So these two people come together to form alliance of relationship. The truth of the matter is that they are not even in love. That is not love. They are just using it to have a partner to be telling their heart, to have a way of avoiding the masculine gender or the feminine gender away from their life. To have a way of putting the masculine and the feminine gender apart. That is why you see these people engage themselves in those things. It's not that it's really love or they really love themselves or they are really into themselves. No way. It's not possible. God didn't create it like that. There is no possibility for these two people or these two set of people to really be having the feelings of love. It doesn't work like that. The feelings that they are going to have from themselves is the feeling of love that I, as Rita, we have for another girl, Mariam. It's never going to be the feeling of love that I will have for Erodo. Most of them, the people practicing gayism and lesbianism, they are people with family. If you look at their life, most of them have given birth already. They don't feel born. The man don't feel born. The woman don't feel born. They have children. They have passed through terrible situations of hurt. That is why we need to limit how we hurt people. It's frustrating the universe. It's frustrating the world. It's making the world becoming so uncomfortable for humans to live in. The number of hurt we they give woman will show us love. The number of hurt we they give man will show us love. These things, they are supposed to be considered. If person gets bad side, maybe physically for body, it's good when you will be partner, may you join and work am out on time. Knowing that if you leave that person in that condition and dump that person and go, you are never also going to be happy in the next one where you want to go. You know why? Because the things that you left, they will also always come back. Just like that lady was saying in that video yesterday to say, you abandoned your wife in Nigeria with a child. You didn't take care of that woman. It's now me. You think you are going to take care of me? I heard the story that it's like the man that brought the woman ahead to abroad. It be like saying that the man now carry the woman come. That woman that we analyzing the video yesterday, the woman not there abroad before. She was not having what they call that paper won't take the pay tax for Italo. When that all those na documents for Italy, she not get her. Now only the man get her. The man was even saying it inside the video to say, the woman was saying that the man used to mock her, laugh at her. It's like she was in Africa. She now came abroad. Hot. All these things where we they talk so, they are all coming from hot. How is it coming for hot? Accumulations of hot. Now I can't make that woman yesterday come they talk like that. Now I make that man yesterday come they talk like that. Accumulations of hot. To be particular about a partner we deal with. According to the woman, like I said, as I did discuss the lesbianism and gayism, I go put her inside. I remember when I was in Nigeria, a friend of mine asked me to do lesbian thing with her. I ran for my dear life. You see, most of the lesbians will be normal one, will be like people who just want to exploit, people who wants to, some of them are like children. They want to exploit. They want to see inquisitiveness. That one. Now all these ones, all those children where they grow up, all these young ones that are just growing up, all those ones never be hot like that. All those ones are children, the ones inquisitiveness, they hear stories, they just want to exploit overzealous people. They want to know. Now all those ones be. But you see the ones who don't get family, most of the ones who don't born, like this boy where they talk about who say he don't turn boy now, this girl will go called Bressa. So all those ones, they are coming from hot. Because if you look at one of these videos that I listened to, if he's talking, he was talking hot. Now hot they talk through away from mouth. Now hot. Everything we they talk come out for mouth is about how most of una men, the time we are there with man, the time we are there with man, now so this, now so that, this is what I see, this is what I used to do, this is what he used to do to me. All these things are all coming from hot. They are all coming from hurt. Nobody can stop hurt to say, oh, me, I stop and make person not hurt me. But there are ways you can help a person not to hurt you too much. Because some people, when they are hurting you too much in a relationship, they don't know. If you didn't want to take it and you are not tired of that relationship, say you want to walk away, there are ways to make it that one, it will not be too much of hurt where you go collect from that person. Good evening. How are you, my darling people? Please share the video as you are joining. So gayism, lesbianism, all these things that are very more outside. So most of them, 80% of them with their side, they come from hurt. People that are disappointed or that were disappointed about the relationship, they talk and say they no go lie have anything to do with the opposite sex again. Now it be. So my darling people, me, I want to quickly advise one thing. No matter the hurt, before I go continue, no matter the amount of hurt where you go get for man, where you go get for woman, don't you ever go to that level. Don't go to that extent of saying, I want to come and be a lesbian. I want to go and practice something like this. Or I want to go and be a gay. I want to practice something like this. It's very bad. Honestly. I am not condemning you, people that are like that. No way. This video has nothing to do with you, in particular condemning you. It has a lot to do with people who will be coming to that level next time to be careful of not because of hurt, say you want to enter. As a woman, if you have disappointment and too much hurt from a man, there are ways to bounce back nicely. It doesn't necessarily mean that you need to go and become a lesbian to do a correct bounce back. You know? It's just for you to go and get confidence in yourself. If somebody told you something, you remain there. You will be stick to that person spiritually and otherwise. If a person hurts you, you move. You go and be working more on yourself. You go and behave like an ego and a raven. You know what's raven? You know what's ego? Go and behave like ego and raven. When ego, they fly high, and raven fly, if perch put for a back. If ego notice and say raven perch for you, the ego will fly higher because he knows say as they go higher now wind, now they suffocate raven. Raven go jump comot more. Meaning as you are trying to do more on yourself, work more on yourself, doing your job, building your life, doing everything where you never get before, the things where you never do. Not the day like this, you can't be frustrated, you can't be foolish, you can't be depressed. To even put your hand to say, I want to go and do something that is even more foolish. That is even the winning that you are giving to your partner that is trying to leave you or that is trying to put you down. So you see this hurt where we they talk about so. Now they cause all this lesbianism, gayism, people who will not be like this, keeping to themselves. They don't want to be themselves anymore. Before you know it, they don't turn gay. Before you know it, they don't turn lesbian. No way, my darling people. Don't let the frustration way man will give you or way woman will give you go can't lead you to all these things that we are seeing outside. Although the guy did it, the lady did it, sorry, it was. But the other side, people they talk and we don't even know whether na sickness it get to. Some people are diagnosed, they are diagnosed of cancer already. They will not come and tell you that I'm a cancer patient. I never see lesbian wey cut breast before. Are those things not the things they play with? So I don't believe it is because of lesbianism those breasts were being cut. To me, I don't believe. That's my opinion. Some people will not tell you their sickness so that you will not use it to mock them in the public, so that you will not have too much to say about their medical life, their health, I mean to say. So maybe now, who know? I've seen many people without breast because of health issues. They will cut and throw away. If it be say not be even because of lesbianism, then make can go cut the breast. If it be say not because of cancer, una no know. If it even be say now because of another deadly diseases, we make can go remove the breast. Una no know. Queen Rita, some people don't. You say, Queen Rita, some people don't want me make I not share your video to them again. Really? Also with me? Who does that? Who? Who is that now? Who will be doing that? Are they people or fake? If not fake account, Mona don't mind them. Mona waka comment. Fake account not really to get even if you even share the video to them fake accounts, nobody did their list like that. Now only fake accounts dey inside. Sometimes somehow it doesn't even increase you. But if na real account, I go vessel, I'll carry Kino. Who talk that and say don't share your video to me? Please continue to share my video to them. Let them get angry and get frustrated and say, one soldier come out for barrack, barrack remain the same. Now social media be. Now here we tell the talk so many people. Hmm. The some days ago, I was hearing some people saying, I will not be a part of you again, Rita. I'm going to unfollow you. The last time I checked, my Facebook just increased with 3,000 followers again. Since when they talk. So that is how social media work is. You shouldn't take it to be like a this thing is like this is disturbing me. No. Now soldier go, soldier come, barrack remain the same. That is what social media is. It's nobody's home. You wait the talk. So before I know it tomorrow, you can be a presenter. You are already sitting on live video. You have a lot to give. Why not? You sit down, you start discussing. Before you know what is happening, people will also follow you. Hmm? Exactly. Share it on your space. They will see it. I be my darling people. Share it on your space. They will see it. Hmm? I won't continue sharing. Oh, you will continue sharing. That's Mama Oile. You see, I will continue sharing. Not in this life. You people should take life easy. Eh? If you don't take life easy, you'll be hurting yourself while you'll be thinking you are hurting other people. Let us say that boy is sick. That's what I said. So I believe it's because of sickness. That is why they want those breasts removed, not because of lesbianism. Lesbians, when I don't see for my life, I never hear and want to say. I hear and say men go they remove their under. They go they kill them. Hmm? Then go they kill them. Then go they do and guan. They make am. Some of themselves they will come open their private part, come turn out to woman. I don't want to mention am for Facebook because of Facebook. They will come turn out to ukburuku. They will go open up phone. They will turn out to ukburuku just because of I want to be lesbian, I want to be gay. Not be all be hot. Men in a hot. Like this our brother, we go the date Tetelicious now. We don't fit talk say you na hot. Now make can also go the follow Tetelicious. We know say Tetelicious na ma. Eh? This our Benin brother, what be name? Not be Saze they say Benin. We just carry hand and a leg waka go the date. You go the date ma. They don't the relationship. Although Tetelicious say they never begin to do husband and wife something together. That's what she said. Nobody know if it's true. Eh? Tetelicious we don't carry us as what it be name Kevin. Now remember Kevin's story now those days. Eh? I tell you lie why you. Una remember Kevin's story. Person we don't carry Kevin when I turn Kevin carry Kevin come out. Hmm? He carry Kevin through way back through window. Kevin not on the stay. He turn to person where they take care of dog because he want to have a place to stay. All these are what I call desperation. To go they make you go they do gay after you don't even they do gay finish. Can't they even they sit down for live video? This man, you didn't even care about your future tomorrow. Hey, Ogwego mlekele. I gave up on people in this life. Yeah, I gave up on people in this life. The man even carry himself. You saw the video. I posted this some few minutes ago, some hours ago before I came to this live video now. Eh? Good evening, Mama Precious. Chris, how are you? Good evening on YouTube. Please, people on YouTube, share the video. He even sit down for video with the woman. They talk to the world, say, we are very happy, we are very fine, you know, we are having fun. You didn't even care tomorrow about where video we go to. Who will come and get where go come fit date you when you know say you have been dating a gay. I'm not condemning how. No way. Tetelicious don't fit marry before now. Now white man you marry. Marry white man before you divorce. Many black men we don't they do. You will see the way she will even be talking to them. You will know that he's mocking them. It's a serious mocking. Now mocking, now they call her. And the men will be like, what kind of document will you be looking for? Men. Like, I will not hold my mouth. Me, I will advise against this. I don't like it at all. It's not proper. How will your wife, if you have a wife in Nigeria, how are you, Mama Lero, everyone? Thanks for joining. You have a wife in Nigeria. How is she going to feel? Seeing you sitting down and even saying you are a boyfriend to person wey go turn prick to. Do you know that if your husband cheat on you or your wife, let's say if your husband cheat on you with another woman, you know the two pay person. Hmm? Thank you, Chas Shako. If your husband cheat on you, he don't go to pain you, say he cheat on you with woman. But if you come see and say go cheat on you with another man, I sure that one fit send person go psychiatric hospital to say so the man you are dating, the person you are dating, when you get relationship with na man, you are using man to cheat on me wey be woman. That one, I don't know how the woman will see herself after that one. I don't know how the woman will be seeing herself. Like, what kind of level will I put myself to know that you want to cheat on me? You didn't look for a woman like me to cheat on. You went to cheat on me with a man. You go use man, take you where you are for me. It's unbelievable. Hmm? Meg, Mama, how are you? Thanks for joining everyone. So lesbianism and gayism, where they happen these days, is getting too much. People should not just try because of hurt. You say you want to engage in her. Instead of you to say because of hurt, you want to engage in something like that. The truth of the matter is that you better just go and work on yourself and remain single. Go and remain single. If you get boyfriend, be having a good time with your boyfriend. And be working on yourself. They use yourself do shakara for men. They do nya 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 for them. May you they enter their high. May I like relationship where they draw like this so. Where man go they cry follow you. I don't know whether I like her. How they like her. Now work on yourself. Now reach like that. Not be only beauty. Not be only say may you they beautiful if you no. These days beauty does not attract men like that again. These days that we are. The things beauty not the two do men say you they beautiful. You are beautiful, you don't have sense. You are beautiful, you don't have a The Delicious is not female. He's a male from Zimbabwe. He have a son. Now man he be. The Delicious Kariga change herself into a woman. He never even take way go destroy the Ogbelefun way dey inside. Of recent, now he go kill the Ogbelefun. He never reach 1 year now. Where he go turn prick to. He's not a man. He's not a woman. He was born a man. She was born a man. Now she using anti turn herself to woman. You see. Eh? And like I was saying, woman, if you believe in yourself so much, the next person, go come respect you well. Yes. If you don't make am be like say, you must friend me, you must marry me, men of these days, they don't like baby wives and baby girlfriends anymore. They know they like am. That's the truth. Oh, the way life be now, so person take dey follow am. When you know the truth will set you free. Now so it just be. It's only when you know the truth will set you free. Some people will be accusing you of what you didn't even do. Why? Because you don't have the necessary things they require. They no go fit tell that thing to the world. Say, this my wife no dey up to standard. This my wife no dey work. This my wife no dey support this family. This my wife no dey make money. This my wife no know how to carry itself. I don't be too available like that. This my wife is too available, always looking for attention. A baby wife. A baby wife, they frustrate husband, that your attention, you go come they withdraw am from you, go come make you look foolish when they beg for attention. So you must make sure you are a person who start creating things from your head that will make you so busy and it's difficult to get. Now those kind of women, I mean, they respect. Women who play difficult, finish. If you play difficult, that is the truth of the matter. But the men will always tell you that if you play that, I don't like women who play difficult. If they play difficult, I get tired and frustrated. At the end of the day, that is the woman they respect more. A lot of things has changed in the dating world. A lot has changed. Just the way we take the carry and they go. So now so everybody go take carry and they go. I told you people one time, I say one man that I know told me, say, Rita, it be like say this relationship matter the way it can be. It be like say God don't know. It can't turn out to big game for us where we will play Tirash or Congo. It can't be like Ludo game or it can't be like big game. Because the way we take the look and be like say na game it can't be. Eh? I say yes. It's a big game where God put for ground. Relationship word is very big. The word of relationship is very big. It's not only loyalty, only respect. Not be the other person need from you for relationship or marriage. Now lie. Commitment and be committed and all these things wey we just dey talk so make sure say you dey. Na so e come be. Make sure say you dey. Na the only respect wey people dey get these days na be that one. And if you also too dey, you dey say you don dey on your own, make sure say you no be person wey dey use wetin you get take dey beg the other person say abeg help me chop am. Some women dey use their money take dey beg men say make dem help dey chop am. Na low self-esteem dey cause am. Na low self-esteem dey cause am. We share, but everybody must share equally. The man must be person wey go dey work on himself, dey look for money dey come. You also. You also dey look for money dey come. Family go dey support, but everybody go dey happy. You sef, you get peace of mind for inside your mind. The man go get peace of mind. You go dey happy, you dey happy. Teamwork. Teamwork. Relationship with teamwork no dey na hurt dey end am. And very big hurt. Not be small one like this. The hurt wey dey end am is very big. See that girl one that we were talking about yesterday. Now at the end of the day, I hope, wow, thank you, Mama, for the star. Una see am say we come see say na money even cause am. The time wey the woman no dey work, e dey house. The man was always mocking him. Say, you know dey work. E dey mock am say, you know dey work, nothing. Thank God, you no get paper, you no get this one, you no get that one. Reminding her of the things she don't have. Those things stick inside. They didn't go. By the time she started working, those things started coming. To say, these are the things you told me. I don't get. That time where I say I don't get. Now where I don't get, I'll keep them for myself. I don't spend that any year for you again. I know they do all those things, you know. The word of relationship is becoming something else. People who don't know, they don't know what to be love. They just they enter because of say my other person enter relationship. Maybe be a comfortable single person, my darling people. Now it better pass. Me person did desperate enter relationship with ye anyhow. Truth of the matter. People of this work these days, they need to learn how to make people who are single comfortable, whether man or women, not to be terrorizing them so that they will not go to make choice. We go they make them turn to single mother, single father, go they become gay, go they become lesbian unnecessarily. Unnecessarily. Most of the relationship we see these days are marriages. Now look other people to enter. Now the truth of the matter, now be that my people. They not take their time. They don't really make decisions, say, because of this is they don't get one better reason we make them say, I want to enter this marriage or I want to enter this relationship. Most of them are relationship where they enter, say, I want to use and take pay another person. Yes. That is why you see why people run. If you be person where don't make mistake before, not run into marriage. If you have a person, be seeing that person, you people can have a good relationship. See if it's a person that you can go and marry before you marry. Why be in a hurry? Why be in a hurry to say, oh, I want to hurry enter? I want hurry enter. At the end of the day, person will come hurry come out. Even if you even hurry enter, for example, you don't already dey inside the relationship. Make sure say everything wey you dey expect make the man do for you, you defeat dey do them for yourself. One way wey person take dey get respect na be this one. Everything as a woman that you will be expecting that man to do for you, you can do them for yourself. Now, so person take dey get big respect for inside relationship. Everything. I'm not talking say almost everything. You know Your hand supposed to dey work, you never hold. You know how to change balls. You know how to fix this one. You know how to do that one. You know how to do many things for yourself. You know how to look for job for yourself. You know how to drive. You know how to drive the children. You know how to do. No, not be say you are sick. You know how to do them. Now, ways where person take they get respect be that for this life, for inside relationship these days. Forget about love. But you have your respect. That is what even provoke love safe. Now, I don't know say now those things they bring love. Times have changed. It's not the time of our fathers or our mother. 80% of men love the women that they can cheat, the women that they can oppress, the women that they can lie to, and they will just accept the lie just like that easily. The women that they can. Now only women nice civilized, men not civilized for relationship. Now they cause the problem with the grand so. Only 20% of men nice civilized for relationship. Those are men that understand the heart of women and how women really function. The other 80%, they know when it comes, I'm talking about African men, when it comes to relationship, they are not civilized at all. They are not civilized at all. And that is what women want, the civilized men, so that we don't go they get problem, so that wahala not go they day. So that problem not go they day. So that small thing go they very easy to understand. So that small word not go become difficult word where person go come they explain. That is why it's very good to somebody say men are very archaic. Yes, I'm not hitting them, but that's the truth. Almost all women are now civilized. 20% of men refuse. 80% of men refuse to civilize, but they stick to our old ways of life. They don't want to come up for day. And the civilized women now, they want to go meet with that kind of man. While I go come day, you see the men will now be having problems. Say she don't get respect. She don't get this one. She don't the respect person. She don't know the right thing to do. She don't know the right thing to talk. She not sabi do this one. She not the complaint will increase. Why? Because the women fastly develop into civilization while the men remain behind. They didn't. But that one does not stop respect where they give person. Where you tell no say these are the things we go hurt person. You're not supposed to do one. This one I not supposed to do one. The other one I not supposed to do one. Even if you even do one, the right way of saying sorry. Do you know how many things sorry can kill? How many anger we sorry they kill come off for mind? Genuine sorry. I'm not talking about sorry where they carry the throw for person face like say na tool or na weapon. Correct sorry. Now make our Benin people say I'm no boho. Oh, I'm away. That sorry we person just give you could just kill everything away. It will just kill everything away. It will make you to be whole again, make you to be normal again. So this gayism, where you full aside so, and this lesbianism, for some time now with the looking like movie, gay, lesbian, it's becoming too much. Somebody say humility. Yes. Do you know that this humbleness we will talk so and humility? Let me quickly go to another area of relationship somehow. Humility and humbleness we me see for a side relationship. It be like respect. Now, person the earner. For you to be humble to a person, the person must earn it. Some people are humble naturally. There are people that you are humble to. To other people, you are very arrogant. This is how you will know that any humility, that's for you to be humble to a person needs to earn it. A person needs to deserve it. So you, as a person, now you go do the things where go make the other person they humble to you. Now you go dey do the things where go make the other person they loyal to you. Now you go do the things where go make your partner also they give you respect. The person where you they complain say you don't get respect at all, it get people where you know they feel lucky, where you know they feel if then they talk to Ryan go do like this. You know they feel raise the head go up. But to you, before you even say one word, I don't provoke am. He don't want to hear something from you at all. If he hear am, he don't turn to tiger. But you get people wey be say if dem dey talk to am, or person wey dey talk to am go do like this. Am I too mumu? He never raise it since. Now, so this loyalty, respect, humble, like humility where we dey talk so. Now, so it be. Some of you are humble to a man right now. Those men, there was a time that the man where you did with before, not if you looking for eye like this. Before you looking for eye like this, you don't do like this. Na character. Where the other person give you. Or where your partner show you. Those are the things that bring respect, humility, loyalty, all these things, you know. But the truth of the matter is that for relationship, you don't really think about the character of the other person, your own. And to be selfish in a relationship is good. I'm not talking about financial selfishness. Like to be selfish to yourself, like to be conscious of what you are doing. To know, say, this me will be Rita so. I want to be the best. I want to be doing everything good. I want to be a good this one. I want to do that. To be working on yourself, increasing yourself. No, say, I want everything that is good. Now im be my own. Nobody go use you to play anyhow. Not to come reach the level of hurt. If you look at the hurt where many people get before, most of them were out of ignorance. Yes, almost all of them were out of ignorance. They were hurt out of ignorance. They don't even know. Say it go come lead to big hurt to them. But now out of ignorance. You don't know, say, you see me, this my husband, so wait, be say I can't go join and go build the house. I don't know, say, if I don't give this man this kind of life, he go come regard me a person where no get, where be say I don't even do anything for myself. That is just an example. And the man also from the other side, the man don't know, say, you see this woman for just living for Africa. I wish I know, say, bringing this woman abroad. May I come open, meet other woman. I don't know, say, go come destroy my life, making me to become a nobody. I for not do one. So most of those things where most people take get big hurt, we can't lead them into something else. They were things they did to make the other partner happy, and at the end of the day, it can't become their own. It can't become their own sin. Where they can't look say, so this thing a sin I use and they do. Not be bad though. Now good that be say me I use and do it, don't turn. That's why you have to be very conscious of yourself. That is why you have to be 80% of or 60% must be for you. As a human being, that's what it's supposed to be, my darling people. It's not an advice that is bad. Take it or leave it. If 80 or 80% not be for you, you are going to suffer. And your suffer is going to be terrible. The human beings of these days are terrible people. That's the truth. They are terrible people. It's supposed to be for you about your mind to be guided, about your future, about everything, knowing that I have children tomorrow. If this man dump me, what will I do with my children? How will I behave? About you. If you dey think like this, like jet, nobody go dump you. That thing where you dey even dey fear no go reach where you dey. Because the person that is in a relationship with you will know that is dealing with a person that know what they are doing. They don't play with you. People don't play with people who know what they are doing. People normally play with people who look stupid. They take advantage of that stupidity. That's all. I said women should be mature enough before settling down for marriage. Yes. Look at all these things. Not be the one where the man talk, but the things that were coming out, because the man didn't really say a lot. The things that were coming out from the mouth of the woman yesterday. To say, now me they buy clothes, now me they buy this one, now me they buy that one. The things you run away from talking. Oga, you not go buy something. Even though say na joke, you know if you use joke to take talking. When you know say, Oga get money, where they there, we go and buy. Also do something now. Check body now. Not be fight they take they talk everything. In that way, you also teach that person to do the right thing we supposed also do. Not be the one where person go come keep for a side mind, go come the kill you, they go, you come the accumulate and accumulation. If it buy person and if it destroy a lot of things. Queen Rita, I come across a video today and they said she so-called lesbo that cut her breast is not a female but a male and that they are faking it to get views. So you see why I was saying it can also be fake. To say I never see woman wey cut breast before. Not be so I talk am just now. I never see am. Those things are they not the assets they need to do their lesbian work? Not be the things where they need. The one throw away the own command, the other one throw away you, then they go they use something they do the way they take one time. So why they will come go cut am? So I don't believe. They normally they go they cut now phone and they see say people go they cut. I never hear and one day say person go cut breast. So I didn't believe in it like that. Even if it happen, maybe na sickness. Maybe na sickness. Oh, Daddy T, please help me. Daddy, I'm paying of book instead. You see? So that is why maybe where I don't believe her. So that is for that. Because of that woman, I will still they talk. That woman where a video surfaced yesterday. You see, for Italy. The kind of men, e.g., that man never talk until the audio where they say they want bring for me, he bring am for me. Then I will come to the side of the man. The type of men we not good for marriage. Where person go say, I want go, we go quick make you as a woman wrinkle. You will get wrinkle and you will get gray hair. All your gray hair go quick come out. There are some types of men that can provoke that kind of thing. You dey see woman, you dey see wrinkle. Very small girl. You dey see old woman, young girl, you dey see gray hair, a duce. The one where do people they call a duce. You get the kind of men with the quick cause with this kind of thing they come out for this women body. Now the kind men now I want quickly still touch light for yes. So the kind men where they make and where they say you see young girl, you say you just wrinkle, you say which day you enter married, this woman don't old. You get the kind men with the cause. If that man get this kind of character, when I want to use my to touch so, believe me, you will quick old. Wrinkle go quick come out for your body. And gray hair go quick come out for your body also. If man get this kind of character and you not quick run for your dear life, you old before your time and gray hair go come out. Man way they always dey between job. Number one. Man way they always dey in between jobs. We know they fit settle hold one job. There are men that cannot hold one job in their hand for a long time. Today na this job, next year na the other job, the other year na another job, the other year na KFC, the other year na barbed wire, the other year na rope. They can't be standardized with one job. Make a whole one job for hand. That job go deal with them for a long time. Men wey they fit keep one job, now they fit keep one woman. You get the things where they cause and where they make man that they always the drive am for job, or where in himself they become enemy of your own job, they run command. Where in himself they become enemy of your own job, he go they run, or where they make them they quit driving for work, where they say he go the day in between job from job to job like kashawo. Waiting they cause and sometimes now person wey not they punctual. The time when they're supposed to take reach work, you know they reach work. Sometimes na my motor spoil. Man, we know they take time to take care of waiting get. Say, now this motor, now they carry me good job. Meaning, they take care. Person will not fit take care of a motor where they carry and go work. Me not lose the work. You don't go even take care of you as a woman. Like, and that job, go the rich job, the kind time we're supposed to do rich work. Man, where they say, where they count something to say, not mean anything. I feel just give sick leave before you know what thing they happen. They don't tell him for job, say not come again. Or in himself by himself, don't define how he want to run away from that job because of too much complaint and accumulation of fault. He don't run command. Any man when you see say this year they do, he cannot hold one job for 2 years. He can't hold one job for 3 years. He's always in between job. Believe me, my sister, you wrinkle before your time. Those kind of men, they bring problem, they come. You know, go life he one job, and you know, go life he whole family. You know, go life he whole one woman. Lie, lie, e no go fit. Na person wey dey fit hold job. Most men wey dey fit hold jobs, one job, e go dey there, go say, I've been working here. Na those kind men dey quick hold women and family together. It's very logical. Now, those kind men, and they quick hold women and family because person wey village people dey pursue, even though say na village people na they pursue that person. If pursue one for work, why no go pursue one for his side family? Village people will also pursue one for family. Wey be say family go also dey shamble. You want run leave family, run go meet new one to the dig new hole for ground every time. How are you, darling people on YouTube? Go out of YouTube and like and love the video. And also, men also, another type of men also wey be say they quick make women dey wrinkle, they get stress, gray hair go dey come out for their body. Now, men wey dey behave like small pikin. All those men wey like to dey play television game TV, all this game wey children dey play, small boys go dey play am. You know, men wey dey behave like boys, most of them dey like all those games wey they play. So they dey like am either inside house or to go dey follow young boys, small boys dey play am for where they dey play game. They put money for all those machines, they do all those tete, all those men with their character dey questionable. They go ask, they follow small children, go dey drink. They go out, go they follow all those small children, they drink. After drinking and everything, coming back home, not coming home on time. People wey they don't get value for wetin they really get. All those kind of people, they quit they make woman distress. They quit they make woman they get lose hope for life. Gray hair go come they come out for your body, and they not go even know whether they hurt you. Those kind of people, they will never know and understand that I am hurting this person, that I am doing these things to. It's not their fault. That make me say, men like this go make you quit wrinkle. They will never even know whether they are hurting you. It's not their fault that they are hurting you. It's just like that. Baby husband. This category of men, they quit make woman they get gray hair and wrinkle go fully body. Another category of men also na complainer, the ones where they constantly they complain and they don't they do anything to take change the situation with the grand. All those one they can send you to those one you fit die before your time. A complainer, man where they complain like tutu. You go complain about everything, but you especially complaining about life and doing some money and all those things, but you know they do anything tangible, no force where they put towards that thing to say, I want to change this situation. People that change the situation, they don't complain too much. They don't have time to complain. You just be seeing them putting efforts to change that situation for it to be a different kind of situation, so that it will not be there for the family again. But the ones who like to they complain, they not they do anything. May you take say they won't change that situation. Some women they see all these kind of things before they run enter the hand of a man. Then they notice and some not they notice and when they will come there inside fully, they will come notice and they will come say, hey, I don't enter. This kind of people, your wrinkle, you go quick come out. Your gray hair, you go quick come out. Now then they bring all this hurt where we they talk. So whether now if man get this kind of character, you are going to end up as a woman that is very hurtful. That is the one we are talking about now, to say people they are very they don't notice, they are very careless. Now you go the sick, now you go tell person say, look inside my eye, I get fever. You go say, you get fever, no say, oh sorry, una fever they worry you. You go quick wrinkle. That is why some people need to be strong. You don't need to be a baby person, whether you are a baby, a man or a woman. Because if person don't already see and say, your attention are good for your hand, you will suffer. The human beings of these days. The human beings of these days, if they notice that their attention is a good in your hand, my dear, you are going to suffer very well. That's the truth of the matter. Unless say person where you deal with now, person where get sense, where they mature. If now this kind of people, when I just mentioned for years, so this person where they get this category, these three things I mentioned here, if it belong to these three categories, forget it, my darling. Your wrinkle, it go dey very obvious to the whole world to see very soon. So how do you work on it and cure it and be a better person? It's about setting a standard for yourself, knowing that no, my happiness, I don't want to put on for anybody hand. Now only me. What you go, what me not be money do? What told you? That thing we go they make you happy, go they inside you. Not be the one we go there another person hand like this. Hmm? Not be the one we go there another person hand like this. Everything in a yang only you by yourself. They pursue and they go make your hand richer. May you get her. May it deal with you. May you dey happy. Make sure say you get things wey go dey make you happy outside the person that is always wanting you to come and beg for attention. Na how people take dey collect hot wey no dey gree dey finish. Somebody say complainer, I jump and pass in Jesus' name. Yes, complainers will make you wrinkle before your time. Person wey dey too complain, e go make you get wrinkle and stress go kpai you. To talk no be different from a complainer. A person who know you just talk when there's something is different from a complainer. Complainer complain about everything. Everything they complain. Anything you do, they complain. They're always complaining. Those ones, some of them, they have talent in complain. They are just born like that. So your wrinkle is going to be very obvious to the world if you don't quickly use your brain and start looking for method to quickly know what to do about this person. Before you know wetin dey happen, make that person not turn you to the worst version of yourself wey you never know before for your life. Somebody say, my lady, 70% of people in relationship are not happy at all. That is why singlehood is very big these days. Yes. Na cause am wey be say singlehood come this both men and women. Yes. Na cause am wey singlehood dey very, very big. Wey be say people not today. Many people with their relationship are not happy because of all these things that we are talking about now. Now, cause where they know they happy. The woman wants the man to just be a civilized person, a person who just understand, a person who just know, say no. We are two mature people who are playing relationship. I'm not supposed, you are supposed to know that yes, you are the man. You know the duty of a man. You just do it. Then me, I am supposed to know that I am a woman. I know the duty of a woman. I will just do it. By the time I will not be releasing all the duty too much on the man become way frustrated, devastated, stressed out, worn out. How you want me that kind of person to love you? Now person will get happiness, now they love person. Who not they happy, not they love person. Love comes with happiness, my darling people. Let's not fake it. Now when I get happy, when I dey happy, now I go feel love person nicely. Who know they happy, don't get time to give person love. Because you don't even get time. I wish you get time for the happy. Do something back home. I've damaged many men brain in Europe. I'm telling you, my darling person. And that do something back home where all of us they fight for this Europe. So the truth of the matter is that now zero. Yes. The only do something back home we really dey meaningful like that. Now the ones we get family for Africa, you just do the something, you do it for your child, you do it for your children. Now only that one dey meaningful. Every other one not dey meaningful. Which money? Which money to take 20-something years to build one house after you don't build the house under 15 years, 20-something years, body not dey again. At the end of the day, before they shit for the toilet once time, they can't tell you say everything does for me, you started to repair again. You are never going to be happy. Investment is good. Correct one, the reasonable one, the one where go dey bring money into house every month to the live your life every day. Like you need to pay your house rent, you need to let that investment be coming and be solving your immediate problem. Not be the investment where you go dey invest, they put until you reach 60 years, you are not even seeing the result, not they come out. If person they invest in old age, you want to enjoy am. You don't even know whether you reach old age. At least you are investing as you still dey young. Your investment also supposed to dey work on you, dey freshen you before that time now. Abi? Your investment not supposed to dey freshen you up. They give you hope. They give you life. When it come be say, now you buy motor, now you dey push motor for street every day. If motor drive you 100 kilometers, you push am for 50 kilometers. That one is not enjoyment. There's no enjoyment over there. There is no enjoyment over there. You see, say relationships, the relationship of these days, where we dey see for diaspora, even in worldwide, the whole world safe. Many of them, they are not even giving hope to people who are even single. Many of them don't even give hope to people who are single at all. So the best is just for a person to use and knock your chest, say, I can't do it. Then be checking the things that will make you happy aside relationship. Relationship give joy. How? If you deal with person where get sense, now only when you go get joy for relationship. Now only that one finish. Person where get sense. Not be only love. Which love? Love they fade away. But sense where God take give person, not they come on for life. Not they come on for person yet for life. Yes, I can love you, but when love fade don't go. Sense go come they carry and they go. Person will not get sense when he fall in love. When love come they fade, waiting will happen. Wahala never come. Breakage has come. Everybody is now be packing their bag and baggages to go in different ways. Many things they way they cause unresolvable issues inside marriage. And if marriage and relationship don't reach the level with those people won't day yesterday, where somebody come to call say they have been inside this thing for more than 5 years, unresolvable, they don't feel resolve am. My dear, there's no need to be staying in the same roof again. There's no need to be living together again. Some people are very afraid of staying alone. Do you know that staying alone can really remove a lot of nonsense from your head? It can wash you, you'll be clean again. You don't know? This is how many people who came out frustrated from a relationship, this is how they got themselves back. Now, so they take get themselves back after they don't go drop the load. They took time to for themselves. A lot have lost hope, but marriage is very sweet. What makes marriage to be sweet? Not be when you date with person where you get sense. You date with man where you get sense. The man is doing things the right way. You date with woman where you get sense. The woman is playing accordingly the way it's supposed to be. Woman where don't know say, oh, na marriage na in the grant so. Then everybody go dey enjoy the thing go dey sweet all of us. When you know the sweet again, there's no need to be together. People should just stop deceiving themselves. The truth of the matter is that if people start amending a relationship already, any relationship where amendments don't they not they work. Relationship is not supposed to be amended. Even if it's going to be amended, it should be amended by the people who are involved. If the third person don't come the amend that already, the relationship is not there anymore. You don't finish. That one might be don't pass, be careful. You don't pass, be careful, not to talk of the one with the whole world will come the amend. That one not be people where even supposed to they see 100 kilometer one after. They are supposed to be seen from afar. Relationship wey still good wey go let person manage. Now the one wey 12 na the fit dey sit down now see the talk. Okay, this thing when I do so e not good. All right. Oh, you think it's bad? Okay. All right, I will try to work on it. I will do it like this. Then the man will say, all right, oh, it's bad. You didn't like it, or I never knew you didn't like it. Okay, we'll do it like this. When the two people involved are still talking, that is the relationship we go let person touch light manage. Say, okay, this one get where they go. It's heading somewhere. Joy and laughter, exactly. When joy and laughter they sweet. But if now the one wey be say the one wey dey ogbe and exalt, you want come dey talk inside say, your man called me yesterday. Oh. What did he say? He said you locked the door. You didn't quickly open the door for him to enter yesterday. Man, why you consider behave like that? He say we don't talk this matter day before. There's no relationship there again. That one is just people who are trying to manage the broken pieces of something that when they already to set fire through way already. That is it. Yes, you don't want to pashi. The one where they don't they pass already. Now, other people, that is the one other people will come and talk inside. They are not passionate. There is no need for those people to be together, honestly speaking. It will never be well. It will never be well. Especially when one person is carrying a lot of grudges. Correct separation for everybody to go and free. To go and free up and see reasons to come back together if it's possible. Now, the only thing with the worker. Now, the only thing with the worker. No other thing with the worker. The one with the pass, where papa they call him come they amend. The one where mama they call come they amend. I been at the one where pastor they try to amend. All those one now relationship with the thought they do fire through win. I be that one. When people are not coming to try to amend it, it's not worth it anymore. And it's going to end the serious disaster. That kind one. Now so it is the end. Now the one that you yourself alone can sit down to talk with the man, sit down talk with the woman and go rapport. So this thing not good. Even if I won't quarrel, I go quarrel 2 years, no go hear. Now settle one, I go do everything like say nothing happen. Now that one go let person touch light. That is the one that is still in the middle class. Not even the middle class, na still first class because no relationship is perfect. My lady, please, what do you have to say when a man loves his children more than his wife? He doesn't joke with his children. Let he does to his wife. He doesn't love that woman. It's good for a person to love their children now. Me man love his children well, is very good. But what I mean is that if he's showing love, care, attention to the children, and is not showing anything to you, no love, no care, no attention, it definitely mean that the person doesn't love you. The love is no longer there towards you. This one also is very, very common. Also, very common. Do you know one thing about African men? Most African men, when they are tired of a woman, they don't tell them they're tired. They don't walk away and they don't say they are tired. They want you, the woman, to know it by yourself that they are tired of you and you will go so that they will blame you. That you are the one that got tired and you left. You never want the marriage. Most men have this character, not all, but 80% of men, African men, they have this character. Why women, when they are tired of a man, they start giving disrespect. They are not loyal again. They don't listen to him again. If he talk, it be like say they talk to war. They enter into silent mode, quiet mode. They don't explain themselves again. That's how it be. Most African men, when they are tired of you as a woman, they will not tell you that they are tired of you. They will not release you for you to go. They won't tell you that, you see, I'm tired. They don't want people to blame them. They run away from blame. They run away from the outside world saying, so you just get up to tell a woman that you are tired, you don't want the woman again. Oh, you want to go and meet another person? So that, yes, the women ignore. So that by the time they tell you this thing to say, no, not so it be. That is how African men are, most of them. When they are tired of a woman, they won't tell you that they are tired, but their behavior, these are the things you see. These are the reason why you see most women will not be frustrated. They'll come, they frustrated, they ask people questions, they go, see what my husband is doing. It's very strange. See what this man is doing. He's behaving like this. See what this person is doing. He's behaving like this. No way. If he's not sick and is not mentally disabled or is not mentally fucked up, the truth of the matter is that they are tired of that woman, but they will never tell you that they are tired of you. They just want the woman to just understand. That's why even when some of them talk with their friends outside, they do discuss this thing. Go say, I'm tired of her, but I know she should just have to do the right thing. If you are not okay with the treatment again, it's you that will carry your bag and go. That's what they want. Why? They want to blame you. They want to tell the world that you got tired and you left. They was already tired, but they don't want to take blame African men hate blame. They don't like it. They do everything possible to clean blame away from their record so that nobody will blame them, but the woman will be blamed bitter. Like she was tired. She's the one that wanted to go. But women also, when they are tired of a man, they enter into the ignore button. They press the ignore button and they will not be they will not be, women are more excited to explain their life, their secret. When women love man, they know they sabi keep secret. They don't know how to keep secret now. If you see women where they keep secret for their husband, they don't love that man. That's just the truth. The way women were wired and created by God. If they open up their mouth and this, and they are to open and be talking to men that they really love. This is, if a woman love a man, this is how you will know. That's why most men normally take advantage of women in this way. You just open mouth, now you go to tell her everything. Even if he had 50 euro, then now you go tell her, see. Now you go hide them, now you go see, go take and tell the man where he had them put. Now you go keep buy boss, go hide that money. Now you go still tell and say, you see this money, this is where I hide it. That is love of a woman. But a man will never love you to that level and do all those things. Never. Character of a man. It doesn't mean that he doesn't love you, but they were also wired like that. They were also wired like that. So now woman, now this one you tell no say, oh, but when woman don't zip up, you don't close the mouth. That secret way they tell you before you know they talk him again. If he had 50 euro, that 50 euro must reach 1,000 before you go come out for that corner. Run for your dear life as a man, he don't love you again. He don't care about you again. You don't know whether he exist again. If you see woman instantly green, now to come join and say, oh, congratulations, oh, you do this thing, you buy this thing. You don't know how it start. You don't know how it start. You don't know how it begin, how it start. That woman don't love you again. That one is it's becoming toxic. Don't get you for mind where. It's becoming toxic. Exactly. I will do to my spouse what I don't want my spouse to do to me. Yes. Now that one, they make marriage. Then that's why I was talking about sense. A person who have sense. Now person will get sense. Now you know say, they know say, waiting me, no want me person do me, I not go do person. So you see this our marriage. What I don't want to receive, I will not do it to the next person. But it doesn't mean that the next person will not do it to you. Sometimes you will not be doing it, the other person will be doing it to you. That is where hurt also come from. These are the places where people collect hurt inside relationship and marriage. You will be bitterly hurt when you are making sure that you don't want to hurt the other person and the other person is not even caring about your emotions. The other person is not even caring about being careful about how they hurt you or how they don't hurt you. If you see women now zipping up, love is dying. Maybe never die finish 100%, but you don't die, you don't die, you don't go. That love is going. If you are an intelligent man, you don't want to lose that woman. You don't want to listen to a story that touches the heart. You quickly have to be doing the right thing. Talking. Make her to be talking to you. Talk to her. That talk will not they talk again. She will be more attracted to you again. Relationship will start again. That is it. If you don't want to lose that woman is important to your life. By the time she enter into the zip mode, go and open her up. Make sure you remove her from that zip mode. Because if you don't remove it, that zip mode, if you continue, that house will never be the house that you used to know again before. When women enter zip mode, they don't know how to come out of that mode by themselves. It's continue. It's a man, the husband or the boyfriend or whatever that is living with them. You are the one that is supposed to open up that zip mode. And it's women that normally fall into zip mode. That is dangerous. When men enter zip mode, it's not dangerous at all. There's no danger inside. But when women enter zip mode, it is dangerous. That one is very dangerous because women are too excited over nothing. Now, small thing we know reach something, and they excite women. If you just come, you go just sit down, you go begin to talk. Everything will happen for this house today. You go come tell you, do everything. You not go even ask you, say, your own will call you, not tell me back. You don't believe you. This is love. This is a woman that is still loving you. Somebody say that means red zone and red flag. Yes. Now those one might be red zone and red flag. Some people, carelessness go make them see, say, the woman don't enter zip mode. Then the man continue doing what he's doing. You don't want to care. That zip mode that she enter is very dangerous. That one is another danger over there. Was she like that? Did she used to keep quiet like that and be looking at you? Even when you know that what you are doing, she knows it, she will not even care. That one is dangerous. She will not even mind. I know that you are hurting me, but continue. It's dangerous. So now man we still love the woman, we no one lose her. Now you go come use brain, go open that woman up. Say, what is it? Let's talk it over. And do a genuine talk. And you contribute genuinely. That thing that she wants to hear, let her hear it. Most of you know what your women wants to hear. You know it. You know what your women want to hear. By the time she start hearing that thing, you'll see and say, play, don't start again. Wahala, don't finish. Because women are moved by what they hear. That hearing and talking is the one that will not make her to get attached to you again. Love, don't start again. Now, so it be. Love, don't start again. But for men, women want to see doings. Now, doings, they make women fall in love, not be talk. Too much talk. That is why the talk, this keeping quiet of a man cannot do a woman anything. You're keeping quiet, not the now doings, now the when doings not come day also. Man, what they do before they do things, they support you in every way. They help you, they clean, they help you, they wash, they help you, they do this, they help you, they make your appointments, they help you, they write, they help you, they make calls, they help you, they do things once. Is it that you are not appreciative enough? Now, human being you can also try to talk it over to see what did they happen, what did they go on, what is it? But the silence of women is more destructive in the home because men cannot take the things women take in marriage. The truth of the matter is that men cannot tolerate it. Men don't go fit tolerate them. Things where women they tolerate. I'm not saying it's all when I say something like this. I'm saying the bigger proportion. The bigger proportion of men cannot tolerate the things women tolerate. E.g., what I was just saying now to say, you open up, you'll be talking, they are more excited, saying everything, and they don't care about the man, whether the man, all these things. Men cannot tolerate it. Women also, they tolerate cheating for marriage. How many times have you forgive your man? He cheat on you, you know you forgive. He cheat on you, you know you forgive. He do this one, you know he cheat on you by phone, by SMS, by phone call, by that. Try to do it to a man as a woman. If you do it, that's all. That thing will never live here again. E stick, broom. That one, they not even they use that one till they follow man play in the first place. To let me try and shit. You don't even try it. Because that problem will never be solved in this world. That problem, it will never be solved. No Jupiter they solve that kind of problem. Now only when man do want to woman, I they solve easily. You know, nothing they solve. Am. Me say hi, ma. You see, no Jupiter where they solve. Am. You know, the cheating of a woman cannot be solved by any Jupiter in the heart of a man. So those one you don't use it as a try. It's not a trying something where they say, let me use it to try, or let me do it as a payback. It not good me way woman they do. Because that issue, now ancestors they solve. Am. Now ancestors, because men really take us serious. It's a very serious issue. Very serious. To make an interactive presentation where we will also call in too. Why not? If you want to call in into this show or my show, and you demand to be on my live video, even when you are not showing your face, it can be here. There is a button where you can ask to join the live stream here on top of the stream. Let me show it to you. For some of you who don't know. For some of you who don't know. I'm not saying it here. Why am I not seeing it on my phone here? There's a button that you can click over there to say demand to be in Queen Rita's life. I think it's here. Let me see. Then you can be, it will be an interactive section like this. You'll be on the live stream. Or you can also call in. Some people also do that sometimes on show. When Facebook was booming that day, don't be now we be say, it be like say Michael carry something do. I say I was shocked when I saw Cora finish her video, and I saw 52 shares. The day I saw it, I was like, Jesus, that night. Yes, a green button. Are you people seeing a green button over there? That is the button you can use. I was shocked. I said, Jesus. Cora finished her video this period. She was having 52 shares. Hmm. Facebook is really going out of whatever. And another of my celebrity like that when I did follow for South Africa. She finished her video today. She was having 2.4 views. And whenever she dropped her video, she always dropped it with minimum of 70,000, 80, 90. I was like, Jesus. Eh? Ha ha ha. Women are deep. Women are very deep. Men are made to be possessive, especially of women. African man can give everything he owns except woman. Yes, now. That's what we are talking about. If he give everything we own except woman, that is why the cheating of a woman is a terrible something. Not terrible. Oh. Do you know that some men can even, that is why you see some men, when they want to lie on top of you, they use cheating so that the whole world will believe because they know the way cheating be for their. If you want lie for your head, maybe say the lie carry with you, cry way. And the whole of your family and your ancestors are looking for the problem that you have. You go use cheating. Yeah, you cheated on me. If you're where you are, you do something, they will use that one because it's a serious issue and a terrible situation with them. Not be the one where they forgive. Don't just say you go and shit on a man, you come back and say the man should forgive you. If you know you shit on a man, then move on. The best thing for you is just to leave that man go. And if he knows. Now the truth, now be this one. You know, when people are saying the truth like this, it might be like, oh, what? You know, some men can for who? Man, it's a lie. African man, it's a lie. They don't forgive cheating. Big lie. If he forgive you, you are going to be a miserable woman in that marriage and relationship. Your life will never remain the same again. And that is not forgiveness. Any forgiveness that torments your heart is not a forgiveness, my darling. Somebody that was calling and talking to me from Nigeria the other day, one man that I used to know those days is a barber. He have a very big barber shop in Benin. Very also a nice looking man like that. When I saw him one time on Facebook, he was now looking wrinkled all over. The man is now different from what I used to know. I was like, Jesus, if this man is too much, he will be like, he's just 5 years older than me. He's not even up to 50. What is this? I was shocked. We had a conversation. The man told me to say his wife shit on her. When did it happen? He said it happened during the burial where he say the woman go do burial. He traveled to their place to go and do burial. Say his wife shit on her. If you see the way he was talking to me. So you and the woman are still they say, what will I do? She have children for me. She have children for me. We have children together. I don't want my children to suffer the absence of their mother, although they live in Nigeria. So we just call family. Family, we just do the right thing. They perform the rituals and the things they are supposed to do. They did it for her. Now me come tell and say, now that one come they chop you, they go so we be say you not come be yourself again. You say, maybe he also they join. You know, when he was talking to me, inside my mind, I said, Jesus, that woman is just supposed to go. Wrong to do that and shit on your husband. And it's even the worst for you to stay. Children is not enough to stay in a marriage for my darling people. Especially these days. The person is seeing you every day. He's not forgiving. He dey buy the go. You they see him every day. You know, say this thing where I do this person day, mind did not come out. How are you people being able to live nicely? How food take the entire amount? It's a terrible situation. If you know they had secret for you before you go begin they had. If you know they misbehave before you go begin they misbehave. And if you know the shit, that's an opportunity for him to start cheating. No. You see, it's an opportunity for him to just start cheating. Yes. To say, hey, mighty Jehovah, you say my wife cheated on me. You see, if to say now woman just now, we be say now the woman now the man I shit. Wait until that one come be like say, you know, so the men are trying to make it normal. There's the gender of the men that are trying to make it normal. Some women, although it's very abnormal, it doesn't also sound good in the mind of a woman for a man to go and shit on the woman. But it's easier in the mind of a woman to absorb those things than a man. Not be man they go shit, woman go still deal with them. They will still bond. It's easier for a woman. It has become easy. Even this way, both safe. It's easier for a woman was wired to be more easier. Not be say it's good though. I'm not saying it's good that men should do it because me that you are saying, yeah, I don't like all those things. I won't lie to you. I don't like a person who cheats. A shitty person is just passing a message to you that you know they enough. Inside your mind, many things will be passing through your head to say, why is this person doing this thing to me? Is it that I'm not enough? That scenario will never leave your head. So how did that woman handle that man that day now? How did he do that man? How did he do to this thing? You will never be yourself again. That is the end of a good thing. That is the end of something that is really good and beautiful. It's not about the bodily aspect of it. It's about it here. Now here later, now they destroy the relationship. Now here. Are you taking it easy? No way. So you will not be taking it easy. Even the man, knowing that you have cheated on me, we still the relationship together. You see me, no. The truth of the matter is that for you to cheat on man with wolf and agada, to carry your bag, may you go. Don't remain in that marriage and go and cheat. It's a total mess up. Say we are not in good terms again. Everybody, like just like what that woman. You see that video we watched yesterday. There are a lot of messages from there. The woman was saying, "My boyfriend better pass you under the same roof of that man." What's that? Under the same roof of that man, the woman was saying, "My boyfriend better pass you. My boyfriend, what? Who? You are even lucky. Some men will kill you. Now their house where they carry a be. You get boyfriend. They don't care whether they have a girlfriend. Do this time around, they will come and kill you. You could just make sure say you die. Children go meet government. You don't care say they treat you bad. Say 12 and not they kill. Eh? Men are really suffering. May God protect us from that gender. It takes the grace of God to have a faithful partner. Men are really suffering. Even women are suffering, my darling. Most men these days, they don't know what women want. They believe that somebody was telling me yesterday that women love men who lie to them. Who said so? These things are repeatedly said by men. Women love men who lie to them. Me, I don't like man with they lie give me. I don't believe say any woman like man with they lie for her. Why are they saying that? Because when they, the women want to, if they tell them lie, neither they accept them pass when they tell them truth the way they really be, say, this is who I am. They just say it the way it is. Believe me, if it takes you to use your truth to look for a woman for 10 years, I think it's worth it. If it take you 20 years to use the truth, the small truth that you have, to use it to look for a person that will accept you and that truth, is very worth it. That one is the struggle that is worth it. Mama, do you know that there are good men out there, but some women are the problem of the home? Yes. There are good men out there. That's why you see them saying men like to the women like the one who like to them. Why do men always say that thing? They know why they're always saying it. One of the reasons why they're always saying is that if they really open up, especially at the beginning of a relationship, when they are trying to invite the woman to themselves and they just say it the way it is, the woman will just try to put them off. And that thing kills them. Men don't like to be dumped. You don't know. Wetin kill men pass a woman dumping them, dey this life. That one is another thing you must know. Not only cheating on them, dumping them, ignoring, trashing them. Dey pain them well, they know they like am. That is why you see, the time you keep quiet, most men, you disorganize their life. If you want disorganize some men, just keep quiet. Enter the quiet button. You finish, you know dey get yourself again. You don't know where you dey look. Not be say because of too much love, but because you don't know where the direction of your head going to go. It's already disorganized. You don't know where you want to do it things again. It will not be comfortable. The openness of women give men the comfortability to land well in whatever they are doing. If a woman is open, they talk as I they talk, so they talk everything. Man go dey open. If na flirt, the flag will flirt her in peace, knowing that you are open. You in skeleton, they suspect her of anything. They moody. They will do whatever they are doing. If na work, they work, you work am in peace. If na anything they do, they do am in peace. But by the time you now enter and switch into the other mode, it be like person where you go with two leg for ground, you come out. You don't finish anything where they do anymore. Anything where they do, you don't go get head again. Anything where they do, you don't go get head again. Lie. If to say now work they do, you don't go get head again. Anything where they do, you don't go get head. Even the girlfriend, if he gets side chick, to go visit that side chick is a problem. You don't want to go again. You want to put a pause and first of all know exactly why you are not talking. And first of all, understand the reason why you can't behave funny. Our men should stop the mentality of I want to marry from my place. You can find your love globally, irrespective of where or she comes from. That one is more in men, sorry. Now men, I get the character of I want to marry from my place more than women. Women don't, especially these days. Very few women, although there are that still care, say this man is not from my place, I don't want to marry him. But now men, for many pass. The men can date from anywhere, but when it comes to marriage, most of them want to go back to their root. And who are these men? Most of them are Nigerian men. Most of them are, our traditional men. Now they mostly they talk and they want to go to their root. So sometimes you respect a person that is not from your place more than the person that is from your place. People respect people who are not from their same place more than the person that is from the same place with them. Same place sometimes also is something like familiarity that is too much, that can result to too much disrespect also. Although it's not in all cases so. Although it's not in all cases. It could be like say familiarity. You be beginning woman, familiarity. Talk to me anyhow, do me anyhow, treat me anyhow. It could be like say familiarity also. One time they come too much disrespect also. You see? But when be say nah another person from another place, you see that sometimes the respect tends to be higher. The respect go also be like say you want go up, you want go up small, more than the way it's supposed to be. So familiarity, where be say this is what the men are looking for. Where they miss most of them, they say I want to go and marry from my place. Now familiarity they cause sound. I beg, I'm very familiar with this person. Do one like this, do one like this, do one like this, do one like this, do one. That control for those things. That possessiveness within the way they inside them, we go take created, they are very possessive in nature. All those authoritative character and all those things, they can pour it more on a person they believe is from their place because of we are one familiarity. I am sorry for married men that cheat. What? That finished the glory before time. Yes, somebody say that finished the glory before time. Not be man they talk so. Yeah. It finished the glory before time. I was listening to one news today like that. I was reading the comments of people. I see say they say What is the name of that man again? Agu. I think Agu is the name. I'm forgetting the other name. Clement Agu or whatever. He's a Nigerian na artist he be. He be like say wife don't leave him. The man was sick of a brain tumor. He get brain tumor problem. That brain tumor problem we get, the wife leave him for that condition. The wife leave him for that condition. According to Gist Lover, the ones of the long time brought it out before to say the wife don't leave him for that. Julius Agu, thank you so much. Not Clement Agu, Julius Agu. You see. So now Julius Agu, they say his wife leave him. People were saying now them if I can't even know say the man was cheating on the woman. So if man they cheat and the man they financially buoyant, everything do okay, money they, it dey pain women way. We be say the attention, we be say they are supposed to give to that woman, they know they give and they carry the attention go they give for that woman for our side. They focus on other women with their money, with their handsomeness, with everything that they have. It makes a woman jealous and it dey kill woman before it time. And it dey make her they get bad mind for you in the sense that God forbid say something that happened to Julius Agu like this can't happen. You don't want to have your time. Those are the women that will say, I beg not be me and you go gotta take care of your sickness. Now you dey sick, I should come and become a babysitter. So the only time I will be seeing you in front of me like fully, are you serious? Is when you are not sick. When things are not okay. When I want on the wash it, they carry you go hospital appointment. Is when I'm not going to be seeing you. No way. I don't want to do that one. But when you were healthy, everything is fine with you, you have everything where person they get, I not see you. That sweetness of your body, that money where you get another woman settle down, milky and enjoy and where we put for body. When the other negative one come, you can't carry give me. Nobody they carry. Nobody they carry. So many people come they talking for inside there say, no, I don't have anything to do with a person like that. Yes. Because the time you was fine, you was nowhere to be found. You don't use your handsomeness, you don't use your hard work, you don't use your money, you don't use your time, your energy to take show that woman love and care. You know the God forbid bad thing. No woman go take her, my darling, even your own mother. As a man, your mama not go like her. Not to talk of saying a woman, I want like her. And your wife want to like her. And if you see a woman who is able to overlook all those things, when something happened to you, they are still there for you. They are not common in the market. Those kind of women, they are God sent. Not to enjoy your good side, now bad side of you, now you want to enjoy. Maybe say sickness don't come. The character of some of the women that will take care of you in that sickness, the character will even kill you fast. Because it will let you know, say, I beg you, the time when you dey okay, I not see you. What did they happen? You want buy me before my time with a hey. You see? You want buy me with a hey. I hate it when men lie. It turns me off completely. If they say that one, if it's turning you off completely, meaning you are not ready to be with any man. Not all, oh. But these days that we are, men lie past women. This one is just the fact. If you know the truth, it will set you free. I'm not saying it's all, but men lie past women these days. It shock you. That's how it be. Yes. Even your brothers, they lie give women. So you get some things where be say you're not supposed to come date too much. The one where human being go fit take, not be the one we go just dey use like me. If I hook up now, lie, now drive me for a side hook up. Who are the people that use lie to frustrate me? It's me. Men frustrated me with lie. I was no longer understanding myself again. If I show you some picture here now, 50 years old man, 60 years old man will send me picture. He go say, oh, Rita, help me look for hookup, this and that. At the end of the day, how old are you? Go tell me, say it's 35. I'm already frustrated. I don't even know where to start from. Not all, but almost all. They don't. Now, men, I make hookup tire me because of lie. Not be evil women. Then women are there where they also they say they want to reduce their age. I think it was very few. The one when I noticed, but men it was gigantic more. They are doing it because of who they want. They want the woman to be a younger person, all these things. You see? Don't think men are not also passing through a lot in marriages of these days. Oh. They are passing through a lot, especially for this other side of this Europe. Why they not they pass through a lot for Africa, for Nigeria? But this other side of this other world, they are passing through a lot and a lot. Sometimes it's not even the fault of the women. It's the law in the country, not be the women. Now the law. Now the law. Na im cause am. The law. Wey dey the country. The law wey dey the law. You see what that man said yesterday? Say, if to say the man we analyzing their video yesterday. Somebody say, in my next life, I pray may God give me man wey no the shit at all. Oh, you pray may God give you man wey no the shit at all. Oh, you don't like to share. You don't also like say person wey be say you and person go gather share am. You know they like that kind of type, abi? Eh? It's not easy. Now the law dey cause am, my darling people. Now the law, now they frustrate the men like that way they make them say, you see, they will be dying slowly. They are not, this Europe law is not for them. Believe me, Europe law not be for them at all. If to say Africa, they okay, everything is fine. Believe me, say they just change everything today. Before you know what is happening, many men will carry bag airport go full. Where are they going? They are going back to Africa. They want to go and do Africa life. That is the one they like. Why the women will say no, we will stay here. Now here we want that place where be say the law protect us well. Now here we go there here. We not they go anywhere. I know they go that side. Because if I reach that side, the way where you take like the kind of life where you won't live. Before I know what is happening, two women go join me for back. We'll come be two. We'll come. I'll get mates where reach two. So let's be here. So let's be here. Are you getting me? My darling people. Somebody say, Mama, men tells lies, but a lot of women love men that tell lies. Lie is the cause of many broken homes today. Of course, now lie be the reason why many broken homes today. Men tell lies, but don't make it something like this way. They say because men tell lies, you want to be telling your woman lies. Lie they make person disappointed in a person. So what I've been telling you my mind all this year, and you have been busy lying to me. I've been cooking me up with lies. It's frustrating. It reduces love. It reduces trust. We person get for person. And by the time we trust don't reduce, everything don't die. That is the end of that marriage. Catastrophe. This European marriage, the thing, if I will continue sounding it, the way people would they happy for inside their marriage. Go and make sure that you are a woman that is working on yourself. You are doing your things. And you also, don't be a baby husband. Go and be doing things for yourself. Make sure say you be a man where you are. I know they put eye for person money. You people just be meeting in the middle. Be a helper to the woman will be a helper to you. Now, so it be, don't be expecting the time of your mother. If you are expecting a relationship of the time of your mother inside this Europe, you are going to be a man that is always disappointed. You're going to be disappointed. You not go get her. Somebody say, some people will say, advise that person to be loyal now. Why you don't advise women to be loyal? You don't advise a person to be loyal. Or you don't advise a person to say, come be respecting men. It's not an advice. The advice is that respect is in. The way we two of una take dey, you know wetin you like. If you dey do am finish, automatic he go respect you. The man wey you dey with, if you dey do the things wey you like, he go love you and he go respect you. Wetin be the things wey you like, you go fit do am. Na you come know. It depends on two of you. If you can do what will make him happy. Some people know what they make them they happy. If you fit it one, you don't get problem. Sometimes the things where they make them happy not go make you happy. But you just want to sacrifice so that you will see happiness in their face. If you do it, why not? Everything is going to be fine. Yes, so me, not they go back Africa to stay. Even me. Even me. No Jupiter can carry me and say, let's go back to Africa and relocate and stay over there. No, not because of the characters of men. I don't just want to go and stay in the society anymore. But if everything are really okay, the men will go. Most men abroad will go. Not all, but most men abroad will go back to Africa. That is why you will know that motherland is more in men than women. Motherland is more in the men than in the women. Wow, YouTube people, thanks for liking and loving the video. Thanks for coming in. So lovely Ayememo people, I think I'll be leaving you guys now. I never sleep with my husband since 1 year. When I know say he shit, if I remember Ram, I'm always blocked to make love with him. Please advise me or even my husband don't be frustrated. E.g. for 1 year. Yeah, men go. For 1 year, you never sleep with your husband. You see, all those things now, e-treatment, na the cause where you don't go to get feeling for the other person again. 1 year, Kwan. So 12 and I just this. How the man wanted to survive? Try to fix that so you are a woman. Try to fix it, eh? You can forgive. To be with a person and tormenting them is not right. If you cannot forgive, it's better to move on. But if you can forgive, why not? Forgive now. You don't go give belle. You never give person belle. Now do it, come back. You can forgive. That one is not enough to scatter a home. Truth must be said. But it depends on the character of the other person who is still doing. It's not enough to scatter a home now. To say become man go shit because of that one, you're not going to give her this thing again and whatever. If you just have a mindset to say men are so them be, those things not go come make you say. I know that psychologically it disturbs. I understand it very, very well. Say they disturb. That is why I was even saying that men now the thing can disturb us. To even stay in that house and he is peaceful, for example, na peace you dey give and still cook for him. If to say that he no go do one for you, you go see the other side of him. Men don't tolerate cheating in women. So lovely Ayememo people. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. I need to go now. Thanks for joining my video. You say 90% of men will japa back home instantly without no thinking twice. You are like me, or me no go like shit and lies, so it turns me off completely. She should think only on the positive things the man has ever done than the bad parts. Exactly. This is the easiest way to forgive a person. Thinking about what they have done, what they have done that is good. The focus on the good side will make you forgive. Except when you have not make up your mind and say, no, I'm done. That is when you don't want to look at anything. You just move. You see, just for your own mindset, you want to be okay with your mind, then you move. But if to say you want me, you say, oh, I still want to give it a try. You try to look at the other side of the person to say, okay, because of this one, let me move on with this person. Thanks for joining my video, lovely Ayememo people. God bless you. And please like and love the video. Share the video. Continue to share. Like and love the video on YouTube, my darling people. I'll see you guys again tomorrow. Ciao, ciao. Have a wonderful night's rest. YouTube people, love you guys. Ciao.